my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In our last video, I guess we technically finished the Honest Hearts DLC. I did end it by siding with Daniel and helping the Sorrows flee Zion Valley, and I get the feeling that it didn't quite end as well as people were expecting. It seems like maybe more people died along the route than they had expected. Even Daniel himself seemed to have missed Zion Valley and was sad about having to leave. But anyway, I have reloaded back to my hard save so that I could do the ending that I want to do as Connie's proper ending, which is siding with Joshua and kicking the White Legs out of Zion Valley so that everyone can stay and live happily ever after. That's totally going to happen, right? But anyway, the quest that I was on was Gathering Storms, and I need to tell Daniel whether the Sorrows should fight or flee. So let's talk to him. Maybe.
Unless you and Joshua have any objections, I'd like to start evacuating the Sorrows. I'm going to need your help, so say your piece.
I think Joshua's right. We should fight the White Legs. That is the option I'm going to go with.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
Well, and you have the right, and you have the right to pull them off their land. Exactly.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Viking Cloud has returned to Sorrow's camp. Oh, I'm getting all of the weapons and ammo that I got when I made my decision the last time. Where am I going now?
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve.
Yeah.
But destroying the White Legs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the White Legs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Legs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
All right, let's do it.
God be with you.
All right, Joshua Graham has given you the Way of the Canaanite perk. While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. I think last time when I started, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I think the last time I was doing this, I was using the submachine gun. And I can't repair those at all. What else can I repair? Here we go. And then hunting shotgun, we'll use the lever action. And then I've got a bunch of other miscellaneous stuff that I'm just going to drop and hopefully not need yet again. Anything with a weight. I think that was everything. Okay, let's find my pistol to number 1. And then, we'll just leave this here. Okay. So, we now have the quest, Crush the White Legs. Locate the White Legs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and deal with him. I wonder if my loot's gonna all be the same as when I ended Siding with Daniel. Oh my goodness, that's right. And I can't fast travel down there at all. I mean, it's not as far as it seems, but it's still a walk, especially when you're fighting with people along the way. Like these guys here. Can you come down here, please? That is such a big mace. He's gonna smash me. Oh. See, Joshua just kills everybody for me, and that just makes it very nice. Oh, ow! Wait, he killed them all again for me. Oh yeah, the anti-material rifle. I mean, I want to get it because it looks... I don't know if I'll ever use it though. But I feel like this is one of those guns where it might be...
Call down the wrath.
Who are you shooting at up there? Come on. You go get him, okay? I feel like that's one of those guns where it's potentially... And there was the brush gun.
Die where you stand.
Anyway, anti-material gun. I'm going to try to keep it with me if I can.
Time's up.
I mean, I'm sure Joshua will be fine, right? I'm just going to keep repairing the riot shotgun. Because I would like to keep that one too. But I don't have the weapon skill maxed out enough for it yet. I feel like I'm already discombobulated today. Me with my little itty bitty handgun. Although... Whoa! Ow!
Finished.
Yep. Very, very finished. I was gonna say, although when I get to the point to where I level up again, I'm definitely gonna get that sniper perk again. It was kind of awesome. I suppose if it gets bad, I can always maintain... Ooh, I don't want to maintain it with a different weapon. Did I have purified water on me? Because I feel like... Yes. They love giving me purified water. I just need to stay along the river. I think that's going to be the fastest way to get there. I need a map, please. Thank you. Three Marys, Cavern. Yeah, last time I went all the way over here to the Pine Creek Tunnel. This is taking me to the other area that I hadn't explored yet. I think there was one other spot that I hadn't explored, but it's at this point it's probably fine.
Finished.
They're up there.
Work well done.
Okay, thanks, Joshua. You're the best companion ever. Do you want to come back to the Mojave Wasteland with me?
Enough.
Ouch. Well, let's try a leg. Oh, you went flying. And let's repair. We're just going to be repairing as we go because it's just going to be the easiest way to do this and not break my carry weight. Wasn't I saying the other day, I was like, I managed my carry weight really good. Well, apparently not so much in DLCs because it sounds like from the comments, you can only go back to the Mojave Wasteland in one of the DLCs. Which to me sounds like, I think it was what the one people were recommending I do last. I'm like, that's not going to help me much. I'm very much going the wrong way, as usual. I can't get out this way. Follow the river, Jesika. These pesky white legs keep distracting me on where I'm supposed to be going. The area just must just be the communications area that's up there. I imagine there's probably decent loot, but it's fine.
Yeah. Enough!
Right in the face. Got him good. I did. Yeah. Can you come closer, please? It's really hard for me to shoot you when you're that far away.
Die where you stand!
Bringer of light. I like this gun for ranged. It's probably still not the best for me, but it's not bad.
Die where you stand! This is where the road ends. Die where you stand!
Oh, hi. You're like right here. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Still need to follow the river, Jesika. Follow the river. It's muffled because of the water. That's great. I don't know if I brought it up, but I'm surprised there's no extra quests because when I sided with Daniel, I had like 3 or 4 extra quests to go and do. I don't know if that affected the outcome of his like main quest, but there's nothing here for Joshua. I mean, let's just go kill people. I guess that's it. I'm surprised there isn't more. Let's go kill this group and this group and this group and then go kill Salts Upon Wounds. But it's fine. Oh, hello.
You call down the wrath.
Ow!
Well done. Die where you stand.
He is a great companion. He's like, yeah, let's kill him. And his perk is honestly well, I like Edie's, but I think his perk is one of the better ones. Almost there. The 3 Marys. I mean, I hear people, but they're not on my compass yet. Well, we've arrived at the 3 Marys, the Sorrows. Let's not shoot our friends. Do I have a submachine gun of that caliber? I do. What is a silver sting? What is that? Oh, I don't know. I don't want any like strange chems that no.
Now you've done it.
I mean, I'm trying to sneak in. Leg, I suppose.
Si me jake katu.
Ooh, ammo. What is that? Is that like a microscope? It's so random. There was another one that Joshua took care of because he's awesome. A pain maker. I mean, the names for these guys is hilarious. Okay, let's save again. Now, here. Oh, we still got a ways to go. Oh! My God! Huh.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
What? No! He took his perk with him, too. Okay, I guess I'll just get there by myself. 3 Marys Cavern. Okay. He's like, you're walking too slow. Jeez, lady. Well, I guess I'll just do it myself then. There's another guy.
Your day.
Darn, I thought he wasn't gonna see me. It's fine. Goodness gracious. Ow. Lord Death of Murder. What did that pop-up say? Hang on, I've got more purified water I can drink. Well, I need to go the other way, so let's go this way. Oh, Med-X, I will take that. Again, something I should be using in difficult battles that I remember after it. Nice. Finance clipboard. Explosive case. Well, I don't want the explosives. I want the XP for opening the lock, though. Some Instamash. Okay, how much closer am I now? Pretty close. There's an up there. Very easy. Oh, I can force it then. I mean, it's a little early in the day for wine, I think. I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's a little early in the day for me. What is this? A typewriter? Are those... Those are white legs. Hello, Mr. Dead Horse. More potential loot. Duct tape. Bottle caps. I take the anti-venom. Because I think that that one is... That one doesn't have a weight to it. No. The Datura anti-venom had a weight attached to it, which was really... I had a lot of them in my bag. Well, open explosives and not take any. Well, actually, I'll take the ammo and then sell it. It just looks like a big turnip. I probably could have gone all up there. It's okay, I think. I'd probably have to come back down eventually anyway. You know, the point of sneaking, Jesika, is to actually sneak. Again, more guys are coming. Ouch. Ouch. That seems like that really hurts. Not that. Not bad. We'll drink some more purified water. I just love that it's called a shish kebab. Oh, there's a log. Anything good? I mean, anti-venom. He seems like he is tied up. Oh. There's a very large camp down there. Good job, sir. All right, let's save and try to jump down. You guys did a great job. I mean, so far this ending has been a lot less bad fighting than the other ending. No, that's just junk. I mean,
we with you.
I'm not why with you.
Tu nuesti.
I have been poisoned. No, I'll stick with this one.
Hey, are you?
I just don't want to accidentally hit
Tu
the...
nuesti.
Lamnikan mirda.
I don't want to accidentally hit the sorrows. That's why I've been trying to use vets. I thought my poison had been removed. Maybe the Datura anti-venom is the only way to remove the Datura poison. Probably. Yeah. That's not great. Ugh. Well, it's a little late now. I don't have anything with me. I'll try the regular anti-venom again, but I don't think that's... No. But I seem to be okay. Again. Didn't I just say I was having less problems with fighting? I just jinx myself all the time. Oh. Was I too slow?
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out, and like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Whoa, this isn't what I signed up for. Let me talk to Joshua about this. You're right. We're going to kill you, but not like this. Defend yourself. I mean, it's okay for you to kill the New Canaanites, destroy New Canaan, attack the Sorrows and the Dark Horses. But when you know you're losing, it's like, no, you're being too mean. No.
You can no ni kumpa me. They are you. Enough.
Oh, there's other guys around, aren't there? I'm a little woozy. I've been poisoned again.
You murdered my hindsy.
Oh, daughter of Babylon.
It's the same end he would have met if he had died on his knees. But I suppose this was for the sake of the dead horses and sorrows. Still, thanks to your help and the grace of God, the Whitelegs won't be troubling Zion anymore. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon enough, and there is much to do.
Level 26. Okay, I was going to finish guns, and then I believe I was starting into sneak. That's what I did the last time. And then my two new ones were still Lessons Learned and Nerves of Steel. But I came up and I got Sniper, because with the Sniper perk, your chance to hit an opponent's head and VATS is significantly increased. And that seemed to help a lot. I wonder if also having my gun skill maxed out also helped a lot.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The Courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Despite their defeat at Three Marys and the death of their war chief, The Whitelegs were determined to pursue the other new Canaanites. But when they finally tracked down their prey in Colorado, they discovered the tables had been turned. The Whitelegs who survived the new Canaanites' ambushes were hunted down by dead horses before they could reach the safety of the Great Salt Lake. When word of the Whitelegs' diminished numbers reached the 80s tribe, war was declared, and by year's end, the Whitelegs had been wiped out.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. When the Courier and Joshua Graham felled Salt upon wounds, their victory was celebrated with a great feast. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a proud and warlike people broke Daniel's heart. He tried to take solace in the knowledge that they would remain in Zion, but it was a small comfort. The Sorrows' innocence was lost.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes.
Oh no!
The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Follow's Chuck took the courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions.
Oh no.
One morning, they awoke to discover that Follow's Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Darn.
Waking Cloud was distraught when she learned of her husband's death, but took comfort from her tribe and the compassion of the new Canaanites. She forgave Daniel for having concealed her husband's fate from her, and learned to accept his fate. When her grief faded, she took a husband from the Dead Horse tribe. At her bidding, he stayed close to home.
Though the Courier had stopped Joshua Graham from executing Salt upon wounds, the war chief still fell in battle. The Whitelegs defeated at 3 Marys. Joshua led the Sorrows and dead horses in tending to their comrades and burning the corpses of their foes. He continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan and showed little quarter to those he fought. And yet he was changed. He no longer reveled in the brutality and cruelty for which he had been known in his former life. His inner demons, if not extinguished, were at the least appeased.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the Courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Zion Canyon map added. I do like this ending better. There were still some sad points, like the Sorrows and the dead horses were fighting with each other, which is very disappointing. I'm not poisoned anymore. That's good. But I think it's better. Okay, a light, shiny in darkness. Power fist, headdress, hat. Oh no, I'm over encumbered and I cannot run. No! Let's see. I may have to get rid of both. Nope, one of those should be fine to get me down. Okay, so headdress, melee weapons, Daniel's hat, 5 speech, 1 perception. Let's see what that looks like. It's not bad. What does his outfit look like? +5 medicine, +5 barter. I don't like that one as much. Joshua Graham's armor, crit chance +3. Oh, well, that's a cool outfit. But I think... Oh, wait. Salt upon wounds helmet, crit chance, and +5 sneak. I mean... I don't know. I think my bonnet and my... Oh, I can't wear my rebreather with the helmet, so... I mean, I don't dislike that one. What's the DR on it? It's 15! Oh yeah, I can pick up my armor now. Perfect. Yeah, it's not bad. And then what else did I get? A light shining in the darkness. So it's a 45 auto, like that one, but oh dang, 192 damage. I mean, it's not sneaky quiet, but... You know, I really wish you could... I'm sure there's a mod on Nexus which would allow you to modify special weapons. I don't have that one installed. Salt upon wounds, power fist, -3 HP. Huh. I feel like that was it. Is it just a 45? Yeah, it's just a 45. But it's been engraved on it. Yeah, I'm happy with this as being my ending. I really am. Is my quest still active, though? Departing Paradise. Return to the Mojave via the Southern Passage. Okay, well, we'll do one last quick save in case my game freezes. Departing Paradise is completed. And the Honest Hearts DLC is completed. I got my achievements for both endings. Oh, Daughter of Babylon. I liked that ending. That was good. We are now back in the Mojave Wasteland. I do need to make a trip to the Lucky 38. I wonder how my karma is. Model of apathy. What does that even mean? Well, I need to go to the Lucky 38. Where is that at? There it is. And drop off guns and armor and weapons and things like that that I'm not going to use. Grab some companions, perhaps. And then look at a couple of things. Let's see. I'm not going to need both of these. Or that one. I need to get more ammo and strength to even use those. Although the submachine gun I can use. Anti-material rifle. Riot shotgun. I have a bunch of those. I would... 7 strength. Dang. 137. I feel like that's going to be my guns to carry for a while. Wow, look at that. So much better carry weight. All right, Edie, do you want to travel together again? Companion protocol begin. And then, what does she have in her inventory? I think I can drop off both of these items. They don't really seem necessary. I have yet to use the binoculars even once. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Joshua Graham's armor. There we go. 'Cause I'm naked right now and I need some clothes on. But I wanted to see Is there a Vault 22 in the Mojave Wasteland that I can go and visit? No. Vault 22, here it is. Didn't I have a quest to go over here somewhere? Or I think you guys keep telling me to go to the mountains in the northwest. I think that's what it is. Vault 22. I mean, I'm just saying. I think maybe we should go there because they were causing all sorts of problems for people in the Honest Hearts DLC. Where are the rest of my companions? Edie, where did you put everybody else? I don't want Cass. I don't want Veronica. Where is Boone? There you are, Boone.
There's one thing I won't tolerate. It's working with some dog of the Legion. You've got some explaining to do.
Uh-oh. I'm infiltrating the organization. I have to gain their trust. Helping them so I can spy on them better. It won't happen again. Things have changed. I'm with Caesar now. First one.
If you want me to stick around, that ends now. I don't care what the reasons are. I will not help the Legion. Ever. Got it?
Okay. Very well. You totally have my word.
All right. But we better not have to have this talk again.
Okay.
Is it time?
Yeah, it's time. Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh my goodness. I need to sort out Boone's personal quest and Cass's personal quest because they don't like it at all that I'm just trying all the things. But I did notice when I was wandering around looking for Boone that here's my Zion National Park snow globe that I got money for. But okay, well, I think I'm going to head out to the strip and then we're going to head to the Gunrunners.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish? I am ready to process our transaction.
I'm hoping you have ammo. So I need 12.7 millimeter. Okay, you do have rounds for it. That's great. And then I also need 45s. Oh no. 45 auto. Yes, that's I think what I need. So many things. Let me at least sell what I have for just junk. And then what else do you have? SMG drums. Sniper rifle, varmint rifle. Large pistol. Didn't I need a primer box to make ammo? Maybe? Oh, anti-material rifle parts. Decreases the weight by 7. That'd be good, because it's really heavy. Silencer. Scopes. I think that's it for right now. Okay. Well, good to know that hopefully he will get restocks of the ammo that I'm hoping to use for my new gun from Joshua and also the new SMG, which can be also modified as well, I think, because it was better than my 45 of those, I think. But anyways, I'm going to pause things here today, but in tomorrow's video, we are going to head to Vault 22 and see what happened there to make them leave and flee to Zion Valley. And hopefully that mystery will be solved. But anyways, I'm rambling. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout New Vegas video.